o'clock.
Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Tammy McCormick. The prosecution's case against former FBI Director James Comey could be on shaky ground after prosecutors admitted today the jury didn't see a copy of the final indictment. Legal analyst Lori Levinson.
I have never seen a situation like this, where a prosecutor didn't actually present to the grand jury the final indictment in this case. And it may very well be grounds for this judge to dismiss the case against Jim Comey.
He's accused of lying to Congress, charges he denies. His attorneys argue the prosecution is vindictive. The legislation forcing the release of the Epstein files is now awaiting the president's signature. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer.
This will not and cannot be the end of the work. We'll keep the pressure up. Pressure for the president to sign. And then pressure on the DOJ to release the full, unredacted files.
Texas Governor Abbott has declared one of the largest Muslim civil rights groups in the U.S. a foreign terrorist organization. Edward Ahmed Mitchell is the deputy director of the Council on American Islamic Relations.
He has been doing this for months, and we have sued him 3 different times successfully to block him from shredding the First Amendment to protect the Israeli government. Now he's fairly mad at us, and he's retaliating with this unconstitutional proclamation.
A new study finds many Americans now pay more for child care than they do for rent. Here's Michael Wallace.
The personal finance site Lending Tree says families with 2 children pay more than $2,200 a month for child care on average. That's more than the average rent for a 2-bedroom unit in 85 U.S. cities. In a new Brigham Young University poll, 7 in 10 Americans said raising children is unaffordable.
Dave Malkoff reports the demand for AI could add a chill this winter.
The explosive growth of data centers could threaten the stability of the electric grid this winter, according to an industry overseer. Across North America, demand for electricity this winter is expected to be 2.5% higher than last year.
NVIDIA calmed nerves today about AI spending with a better-than-expected earnings report. Here's Jason Brooks.
NVIDIA is helping to assuage market worries over an AI bubble after the AI chipmaker blew away earnings expectations in the third quarter. With revenue soaring 62% higher compared to a year ago, CEO Jensen Huang says in the earnings statement that demand for NVIDIA's Blackwell chips, the company's most advanced processors, is off the charts.
The company's stock price soared 5%. Stock futures are higher. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye,